Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for December the 28th, 2015 to January the 3rd, 2016. So a very happy new year to you. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the cards, let me take a moment to thank you for all the support that you give me each and every day, truly, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Now, let's get to the energy of the week. Let's get to your energy. And we start with such a beautiful card. We start with the Magician. And the Magician is really saying, what do you want? It can be yours. So this is where you want to drive your career, drive ambitions, drive a new way of doing things. You want to put your focus on how you are going to grow yourself into who you want to become. Okay, when the Magician appears, there's magic. There's also could be an illusion, so you want to make sure that you are paying attention to opportunities that are offered to you. You want to be able to read the fine print on everything before committing or saying no to something. But the Magician brings in a lot of magic. So there could be job promotions. There could be raises in pay. There could be a good feeling within the home, within the family, within partnerships, within friendships. There could be gifts of money or items to you at this time. There could be, how do you classify magic in your life? What would be magical in your life? Ask for it. Definitely ask for it. Make it something that is realistic, but I'm not so sure that realistic is part of it. But when it's realistic, it's more obtainable. But I think that you will be wowed in some way this week with the Magician as your first card. That some kind of gift or some kind of present or some kind of acknowledgement takes you over and above and beyond where you thought you would be. So it could be just that you are recognized at work in somewhere or recognized within the community somewhere where you really weren't expecting it. And they put you on that pedestal and they admire you and they appreciate you and they say thank you to you. I mean, that could be all it is, but sometimes that is so magical. Sometimes just getting a thank you for your hard work or your efforts is so magical. So there's definitely magic in the air for you this week, Sag. Now, Five of Pentacles. Let's talk about our finances a little bit, okay? You sit in front of the door of abundance, but I see you, you're one of two people here. You're either the person that's slouched over because you overspent during the holidays, or you haven't been managing your money that well, or you haven't been paying attention to the fine details of your finances, or you're standing up proud and strong and true and going forward. Now, even if you are the one crumpled up on the step there, I think that by week's end you are standing up strong, that there is I think there's some kind of gift or something coming to you. I really do. And it comes in the way, I think, of finances. So I think I said it to another sign. It might be that you're cleaning out your closet and you go into an overcoat pocket and you find some money that has been long forgotten. So it's like a little gift from the universe, right? You pull out a $20 bill or something like that. But I think it goes beyond that, to be honest with you, to be truthful with you, because you are sitting at the door of abundance. Now, this could be the promotion that you wanted. This could be the raise in pay that you wanted. This could be the acknowledgement, okay, in order to raise your well-being, in order for you to realize your worth within the community or the neighborhood or the family or even at the job. But this is also a card to remind you to watch your money, watch your spending. Don't get extravagant this week. Don't be making these big purchases for yourself. And actually, after the 5th, so the following week, Mercury goes retrograde, so you don't want to be making any big purchases. So any big purchases that you want to make, give yourself the month to think it really through. If it has value, if it will bring value to your life, if it's something that you truly want. Sometimes we can't wait because we have to sign on the dotted line by a certain date. So make sure that you have read the fine print, that you know what you're getting yourself into, or you know what you're saying no to. Definitely. Now we have the Tower card, and the Tower card sits right next to the Wheel of Fortune. So there is transformation this week. But it is allowing the real you to come out and bringing your unique gifts and talents, shows I don't add it, to the surface, to be utilized, to strengthen your capabilities going forward. That people may see what you bring to the table a little bit more than normal. It's like, it's not bragging about yourself. It's not promoting yourself. It's showing people what you can do and do well and being recognized for that. It's nothing that is, I think, ego-based here, but it does set you into new motion going forward. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune right next to it. There's the money again. And this is about closing doors so new doors can open. And so that might be the little bit of the transformation. It might be that your company offers you a position, but you have to move across the country in order to fulfill the commitment of the new position. So it may be moving. It may be closing the door on one job to have the new opportunity walk into your life. Pay attention to business opportunities. I mean, this is a week to read the classified. Even if you are more than happy with your present and current employment, or you are semi-retired and you're really not looking for a job, or whatever the situation might be, you know what? Read the classifieds. Read to see what kind of opportunities there are out there. Something may catch your eye. There's some kind of gift. There's some kind of wow experience in your week this week. It's something to help you along your path, or something to motivate you into a new path, something to raise you up, something to give you that lending hand you need. We have the Moon. Okay, now the Moon is really about going inwardly and realizing what truly gives you balance. So whatever this is about, okay, it also reflects the true you. It's something that you will become very passionate about. Very your mind will just automatically gear towards whatever it is, because it's part of your heart, it's part of your desires, it's part of your dreams, it's part of who you are. It reflects who you are. It's very personal, and yet it's very out there in the open and in society. So this is a beautiful time to reflect on what truly makes you happy, how you can bring balance into your life. What is missing in your life? Is it spirituality? Is it love? Is it finances bothering you? It could be finances bothering you from the Five of Pentacles there. What is missing, and what do you need to do to obtain that and to fill that void in your life, to bring in balance in your life, to feel security, to feel secure? Now, there's also the wolf right in front, so that is the untamed wild spirit, just waiting for freedom, waiting for the adventure, waiting to run with the wind. But first you have to know thyself. First you have to look inside and understand where the missing parts are, where you're not putting enough energy, where you are putting too much energy in your life, where you can obtain balance. And we have the Nine of Cups. Now, the most special thing about the Nine of Cups, and why I've been saying there's got to be a present, there's got to be a gift, there's got to be a wow moment for you, is it's right next to the Ten of Cups. So this is your wish card with your happily ever after. So something Something will happen. Maybe it's just a thought. I'm not sure. But there's something that's going to happen in your individual life that's going to be a wow moment for you. That is going to signify your dreams, your desires, your happily ever after, and how to move forward in that direction. Somehow you are strengthened. Somehow there's something that comes in. And since I'm dealing with a general reading, um, but we start with magic, right? We start with magic. And we end with our happily ever after with the wish card just prior to it. So, I mean, look for opportunities. Keep your eyes open. This is not a week to crawl into a hole and hope the world goes away. You want to get involved in things. You want to talk to people. You want to shake hands. You want to show people what you can do, what you can accomplish. How can you use your gifts, your talents, what you bring to the table. It's all very important this week, and it's going to close some doors behind you. I think through osmosis, it closes some doors behind you. I don't really see it as you really have to close this door. You have to make the decision to move from it. I don't really see the decision. It might be with the moon a little bit, where you're looking inside of yourself. But for the most part, I think that there comes some kind of present or some kind of gift or some kind of realization that allows you to go forward and open up that new door to new beginnings, to happiness, to your happily ever after, to getting one step closer to your wishes, your dreams, your desires. So it should be a beautiful week for you. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.